Welcome to part 181 of our Minecraft Let's Play series. Put these in the right file. One moment, guys, sorry. Okay. Alright, so we made a lot of great progress last stream. In fact, so much so that I remarked that I'd be ready to do the grand opening soon. And that is true. I do just want to make sure the stream is healthy. Is it? Seemed good to me. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, not right now. Not right now. Okay. That was a rough week. Let's actually look and see what I would do if I wanted to open the village now. Well, meaning open the village to this. Actually, there's a very plausible route that I could take here. Bam, bam, and just bring this across and call it a day. It's a little strange. Yeah, and then I don't have to worry about this anymore at all. Having to maneuver the fence around these or put up makeshift barriers, because this area will all be contained. I think I'll just start by doing this. There are some parts of the house that I'll have to quarantine if I want to open it up now, of course, because it's not complete yet. But we're at that point where it's pretty close. Close enough for me to evaluate what to do here. Yeah, so all I would have to do in theory is just bring this over but see, this is so stupid. Watch this. Ready? Why? Why can I just hop up like that? What? Is that not so weird? Why? Why? Whatever. And that's it. That's all we have to do. That's all she wrote. This area is now contained. I could take down this entire fence, really, over here. It's not needed anymore. And also in there. Before I do that, however, I will be sure that this area is closed off so that they can't go here just yet. Not just yet. Not just yet. I do believe I could also just do one of these if I really needed to, so as to prevent it from it being ugly. That's also fine. Ugly over here, I mean. I'd prefer this long path here uninterrupted. Let me go ahead and make some sticks real quick. Place this flower. Obviously, this isn't going to be a very historic expansion. I'm doing it because this area has bothered me for a long time, and because I wanted to start integrating these two parts together. I'll have to still tie up some loose ends like this right here. This is an issue. It's an issue because I don't want it to be ugly. I don't want the solution to be ugly. You know, sometimes we make compromises, whatever. Hold on, I want to make sure that my controller has enough charge. Yeah, it's all good. I charged it before. Sorry about that. I know that's kind of jarring. Just making sure that it has charge. I'm going to make 4 gates because I feel like I will need them very soon. I'll have 8 of these left over. Common functions of math. Yeah, this is much better to have it concealed in here. Does the same job, but it's prettier. You don't know that it's childproof, you know? Okay, so they can't go anywhere here. They certainly can in here. I'm okay with them going in here. Or in this direction at least, as long as I have this in place for now. And yeah, okay. Which means the only thing I have to do is this part right here. It's like in game design when they have to secure the perimeter to be sure the player can't hop on this thing and the next thing, and etc. This is the lead. So I'll have to do something there to make sure they can't just do that. I also want to get some torches around here. Wow, this area is so pretty. When I ran out of iron, I was like, well, why not? Might as well just put a crap ton of torches. Who cares? Who cares? This is so pretty. This is so pretty at night, isn't it? Yikes. Oh. It's the only thing left that I have to figure out in that little zone over here is this piece. I kind of like the idea of it being an alley, not just like blocks. So I will find a way to prevent them from... See, the thing is, if I can't just leave this open because they can crawl sort of get here and then they're out. That's the thing. That's ugly, I hate it, but that would effectively prevent them from getting around to the other side. Hate it, but not much I can do about it, so. Ugh. Well, I suppose I could make a sort of liminal overhang here. I don't know why it would go here. It doesn't serve any purpose. But to disguise the fact that I'm literally just trying to isolate the railing, I could do that. I don't know. Or I could do one of these, like this. You know? What the hell, man? I could also actually use trapdoors kind of creatively here. So do this. You can't get on that. And then trapdoors. Or I could just ditch this wall, even though I like it feeling like an alley. I could do that if I really needed to. But I like this feeling. I want it feeling like an alley. Alright, so... this would serve the same purpose as a fence. Because you can't go past... You can't go past those. They're a little taller, but the payoff is I don't need to top it with anything on the other side because they're flush. There's nowhere to get on them. That seems a little superfluous. let's just call it a day and do this. I feel like that is by far the most simple and innocuous solution. That's fine for now. It's not that deep. Whatever. You can barely tell that it's there, you know. Okay, so that being done, this is good right here. This is good. Make sure there's no doors from here because there used to be doors here. This is secure. All this is, obviously. They can't do anything with this. Love that. And this is also secure. And with that, this area is ready to be opened. It's pretty historic. This fence has been here for a while. For several generations, actually. Now, when I first enclosed this area, I sort of wrapped the trees around here, because that's what I was originally working with. So it's a little awkward to have these trees here now that we don't really need them, but it's okay. This area is open. Do I have a lantern nearby? I do. Whoa. It's crowded over here. Are you happy? Are y'all happy? I made this entire house for you and you're not gonna give me shit for it. I know that you won't. Okay. What I am gonna do immediately, because it's begging for it, is I'm gonna put a gate right here for me. I'm gonna put a gate right here for me in case I need it. I know that seems redundant. It's not, trust me. This is a big difference from this if there's a creeper right there. You know what I'm saying? Hi, chicken. Where the hell did the chicken go? Am I seeing things? What? No, no. It just flew away. What? Oh, no. No, I wasn't seeing things. See, thank you, because I really... What the... well, anyways... Yes, you guys are gossiping. Are you going to give me an iron golem? Are you going to give me an iron golem? No, you're not, because you're all stupid. I built all this stuff for you, and this is the thing I get. This is the thing. The thing. Oh, hi, sheep. Let's see how this looks from farther away. It's so pretty. And I love that even though this is a little bit more well-rounded of a house, you can visibly see that it's in the same cascading style with the 1, 2, 3. It's the same style, and I love that cohesion. Damn, that's huge. It is like twice the size. It's almost dizzying to look at, even though it's so pretty. It's so pretty over here. This is really such a beautiful place. I mean, I always talk about how wonderful this place is, biome-wise. It's so diverse. Hi, horse. I should get back to where it is safe immediately. See why it was so important to respect this area? Because I would have no courtyard here at all. I didn't want it to be too much space here. I wanted it to be just enough. I wanted it to feel cozy. Like it was Harbor Creek-esque. Not too much foot space here, but just enough. Just enough. This will be the wing that I work on next. I would like to put another bed in here, actually. And actually, I do need some food soon. So let me just turn this into sticks. What the hell? No, no, I didn't want fucking 56 oak buttons. No, I just forgot to divide them. You're joking. I'm telling you, that better not crash the game. Now, are they going through the platform, or are they just occupying the same space? I can't tell. Okay, yeah, I just wanted to be sure they weren't going through the platforms. I'm sure you can understand why it seemed that way. Alright. Whoops. Oops. Oopsie. Alright, let me get rid of a few things here. My offering. Oh, actually, this is a beautiful place to put sugarcane. Just kidding, I can't because it's not flush with the surface of the water. It's bullshit. Okay. I really wanted sugarcane here. That would have been really vibey and pretty, but I can't do it. I literally can't do it. Because I'm not going to alter the terrain to bring it closer to the water. Can do it here. That's all though. I think a bridge here would be pretty cool. Or maybe it wouldn't be. Or maybe it would be, because it would be like a circuit. Who knows? Whoa, hi, spider. I am gonna kill you because I know that y'all are kind of inconsistent and you just strike at random, then you know what? No one likes that. I do love that villager who gives me diamond shovels for only like 11. I don't think you realize what great of a value that is. So with the sugarcane, I would have preferred it to be something like this. Sadly, I don't have that opportunity over there. It's a shame. Because I did a lot of work centering it around that courtyard. It's okay. See, what I'm not liking with these farmers who I've mastered is the best they can give me are cakes. I really liked the pumpkin pie farmers. I'm gonna make some more composters. Because I do want more variety on my farmers. And I do believe yes, this is why I kept my composters. I will make 4 composters. But I don't care. I need variety here, y'all. If I put 1, none of them will claim it. Oh, but they get stuck. Ugh. You people are exhausting. I forgot about that. They're so stupid, they get stuck. I thought this was a cat. Like a little, tabby cat or something. Okay, I don't know. I want more farmer variety. Okay, here's what I'm actually gonna do. Ready? I'm not gonna place any. I'm gonna kill one of them. I will kill one of them. I'll kill the one with the golden carrot, because that's a very common item to receive from advancing the farmers. So I will kill you. Mm-hmm. And you're gonna go right here. You're gonna go in. Oh, that's a shame. Okay. You're gonna go. Oh, we don't want you falling in. Okay. Okay. Go here, please. No. No, my gosh. Okay. Yeah, no. Go in, please. Oh, wow, you're annoying. Okay. Go ahead. There you go. No, my god. Please, just fall clean in, please. Dog. Why is it not working? It's not normally this persnickety. I do need to kill him though, because I need new blood in here. There. And the more valuable one is safe. Sorry, guy. You did good business with me, but... Good night, friend. So yeah, he has the watermelon, the golden watermelon. I feel like the golden melon is more uncommon than the golden carrot. That was my thinking. So another one will claim the, another villager will claim that. And I'm actually gonna, in anticipation of that, get a bunch of emeralds. Okay. You. No. Oh, cool. Someone already claimed it. Nice. Alright. Alrighty, friend. If nothing else, I will get a crap ton of food. Alright. I need to get so many apples from him. Okay. It's okay. Why are you a novice? That's very confusing. What? At least I have a crap ton of food, but... Okay. One moment. But there's still a chance that that final tier, level 5, will be, I think, a pumpkin pie, I believe. I think you could get a pumpkin pie alternatively as the highest tier, unless I'm mistaken. Maybe the highest food item is expert. That would be really annoying. I think we'll know after this one. So if this guy still doesn't give me what I want, I will go ahead and kill him. That sounds so sinister. Here, take this freaking emerald too. You've already taken all my emeralds. At least I have a big food supply, damn. I have 19 cookies. I have 75 apples, and I have 42 breads. This looks out of place here. This is naturally occurring, but it looks out of place here because the fence was across. But this is natural. Might seem like this is overkill with the torches, but like, since I don't have lanterns, I'm kind of like, I don't really care. Why not? I can go ahead and start. I established that for windows, I would use this oak trapdoors. This is a bit of a gray area because it's larger, but it's not a transition point and it's not a cross section. So I will stick to the trapdoors there. I'm itching to close that up though. It's been ages. I barely even have the necessary materials. Okay. That should be good. That wasn't so bad, see? If you were wondering what the hell that was straight up me having a major OCD attack there. I don't use that term lightly. If I went to a doctor, I would definitely get diagnosed with that. Because sometimes I can't make a decision because I think that if I do something in a particular order, something bad will happen to me. I'm not kidding. That's why I froze. Because I wanted to do it right to left. And then I was thinking about doing it left to right. And I was thinking about how it would play out in my life in the next decades if I went left to right versus right to left. So I went in the middle. And then left and then right. Anyways, this looks good. Glad that's filled in. It's pretty. I was thinking about the flowers that I got over there. Thinking about putting them in here, in this area. Roses don't really grow by like shores per se, but something here, because it's a narrow space, it would work. I just planted them over there for storage. knowing that mobs would never hurt them. So glad I didn't try to put the stairs here. Going down to the basement, that would have sucked. Love the basement. Really very, very nice. And like I said in previous stream, I'm not really sure what I'll do with this section. It doesn't really feel suitable as a basement because the ceilings are low. I say if something feels claustrophobic, don't bother. Only do something if you have the space to make it feel comfortable. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. I want to open these. I like this. I'm gonna just take a peek out here and make sure that nothing in theory could get inside the house. Yeah, no, that's impossible. Circling back to something I said before, could you imagine how awful it would be if I didn't build it like this with the balcony a level higher? Do you see how impractical that is? We'd be right out here in the wild. No thanks. We'd be in blast range of a creeper. Terrible. I feel comfortable opening the windows because we're not in any sight line when we're standing in there because of that one extra block. So it's comfortable. It's just high enough, you know what I mean? I like these two windows open. I think I shall keep them open in general, like permanently. Because it's the main room. They kind of should be open. I'm seeing an inconsistency here. I shouldn't have put all oak doors here. I don't oak trapdoors. I mean, I don't know why I did that in the master bedroom. For some reason I thought I had to hollow out that whole area. I didn't have to. It should really have just been the same convention up there as down here, with the stripped logs and the oak trapdoor windows in the center. But actually, when I matched the trapdoors across, it created a nice negative space here, which has sort of become a very beneficial part of the facade. I wouldn't say it's indispensable, but it feels nice like this with the dark here. Probably because it's separation between these two lighter parts. It makes the house feel more varied. I'll keep that across for now. Nice thing about having indoor stairs to basement, in basement, is I could just go right in. Oh my god. And then go up. Very safe, very nice. Like that. Sorry if this episode has been boring. I think what I'll do now is I'll get the wool. Oh. Isn't it funny how when I was talking about the gates adjacent to one another, how big how big of a difference it is to be limited by a couple feet when you're in blast range of a creeper? Come on, then. Come on, then. You can't reach me. I said he would spawn over there, and he did. I knew there was a third. I'm glad I collected it. That would have bothered me. I'll eat the cookies now because low-key, bread is a superior source of food to cookies. I don't even know why cookies are an option. I think it's because it's the tier 3 challenge that you have to get through. So they're notoriously unuseful because they're just a challenge, basically. Something that I do like about this build as well is that even though I haven't worked on it in a while, it has continued to evolve because of the vines on the facade. Not all of them have reached the ocean yet. So this will continue to grow through the vines until they all connect with the ocean where they can. I like that idea. That this is that this build is still growing. It literally is. I like that a lot. Just thinking about something. Okay. I hope you guys have a nice weekend ahead. Yay, happy Friday. I will be on sometime this weekend, more than likely. Good night.